Wait. What? Wait, Joey's moon doggy. Oh my God. Listen, I love you. I'm trying to get you to love yourself, okay? I love me. I don't care what you think of me. I love you. I know a lot of you are afraid that you're never going to find love. And if you don't do like you're supposed to, you won't. I can't lie to you. Love doesn't lie. I might embellish a little bit. Like if the fish was this big, I say it was this big. Or I might tell you a conversation I had and I might add in what I should have said along with what I did say. Okay? Look, if we gonna be that fucking nanites, then everybody gotta be that nanite. Okay? So, let's not even go there. Let's not nitpick. Now, I'm perfectly aware that there are going to be some people that say I'm crazy and plop, 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 and plop, 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 and plop, plop, plop. All I got to say is, within a year, you'll know what the hell's going on. You'll know. You're seeing my face. Now, you know my name is Michelle. You know that the man that I'm in love with, his name is Alexander. And I don't want to turn up the heat on anybody, but he's the most beautiful creation God ever made. And I am so blessed, thankful, grateful, happy, and enthusiastic about the fact that he is mine. I am faithful and loyal. He is faithful and loyal. And he allowed me the time. We've been in separation. He allowed me the time to heal, to learn, to grow, to love myself, to trust myself. And here's where trusting yourself comes in. Trusting yourself comes in for your intuition, heavily. Heavily. Trust also comes in when you have people trying to attack you. You understand what I'm saying? And you know what you've been through. If you've healed it, they can bring it up and you'd be like, yeah. Yeah. I did that. I don't do that now. If you want to stay in the past, you can. You feel me? If you want to stay in the past, you can go ahead and stay back there. But my past was crappy. I healed it. I forgave everybody, everything. I forgive everybody, everything. Just everything. But here's the thing. I also, because I forgave my past, I also do not choose to go back to my past. I do not choose to go back to anybody that knew me. I don't choose to. There was nobody that did anything for me that made me go, oh, I've got to. No, dear. Because from the age of 10, when God told me to read the book, and I read the book, and this is how well God knows me. The book said, once you know a thing, you're responsible for it. If you know a thing and you do the wrong thing, you're more in trouble than somebody that didn't know they were doing the wrong thing. Okay? And it's real hard nowadays to not know when you're doing the wrong thing. It's easier to do a wrong thing and think ain't nobody catching you. But what you don't understand is when you do that wrong thing, that karma goes out. And when that karma comes back and it picks up meteorites with it. And when it comes back, it smacks you dead in the face. And you may have not even remembered the wrong that you did. But remember, love corrects. Karma is automatic. Ain't no get out of hell free cards. Ain't none. They don't make them. And this is the time foretold. This is the age of Aquarius. This is where the light reigns, light and love reign, as opposed to dark and hatred. Because that's what you have. You have people with a finger that's ready to push a button to annihilate a whole bunch of other people. All because they don't have enough love in their hearts to have enough understanding to understand these people over here are just as broken as you are over there. Lord, am I going to blow my nose on public? I bet I am. Well, you know, a mommy does a lot of things in front of her children that she don't do in front of everybody else. Just so happens I have 7.53 billion children. So, pardon me. That was from that cough. You could call it postnasal drip. I just call it snot. Oh my God, I'm about to catch on fire. Oh my God. Oh my God. So anyway, I love you. And so I go into the chats. And sometimes don't nobody never talk to me or nothing. Last night, this guy named Dave, hey Dave, this guy named Dave, he said that people are listening. I hope so. If you're not going to listen now, when they pull this stuff from the cloud on down the road, when you understand that I really am who I am, you'll be listening in. And those of you that have subscribed to me, we're going to have a party. I'm going to have somebody, you know, listen, I'm the queen of delegation. I can look at a person, listen, I can look at a person and watch them for just a few minutes and see what their natural gifts and talents are. And tell them, you would be perfect for this type of work. Every time they listen to me, they go for that type of work, and then they're blissfully happy. Because who you are naturally, not what everybody else. I know Mom and Daddy want you to be a lawyer. Mom and Daddy want you to be a doctor. Mom and Daddy want you to be a dental technician. Mom and Daddy, whatever. But you need to be able to get up every morning for 40, 50 fucking years and do a job you love to do. So that it's not bringing you down. It's not going to bring you down to do something you love to do. I chose to sing because I was always singing with the radio. I always had my hair, had my hairbrush in my hand, and I would sing. I ended up going to 37 countries. And they paid me. I would have just, you know, if you pay my way, you understand what I'm saying? I'll go sing for free. No, they paid my way, they paid my room and board, and they gave me money, and presents. Who don't want to go to work like that? You don't want to go to work like that? See, how are you going to know what's going to truly make you happy when you are so unhappy, and you're so stuck with all the bullshit other people are throwing on you, guilt trips, just all kind of craziness. And it doesn't make you happy, but you actually probably don't even know how to get up out of it. I'm trying to tell you. What are they really going to say? They can't deny how they're treating you. What are they really going to say? And besides that, you don't even have to talk to them anymore. Listen. Listen. This man threatened to kill me over $20, okay? I had a witness. But the witness is a witch, so we can't trust that. But anyway, I don't care. I don't lie. And this man was big, like a very short football player, but you know, neck like big as my thighs. I don't know if it was muscles or fat. We don't really care. But he threatened to kill me over $20. So when I got paid at 7:45 in the morning, I marched my little butt over there and I woke him up out of his sleep. And then he told me to put it in the mailbox. And I said, no. You're not going to call me and tell me somebody stole it and you want your $20. You bring your big fat ass down here and get it yourself. Now, little did I know that right across the street was my father, the Most High. You know, because listen, you can go ahead and trip if you want to, but God can do anything, including being a body. And he was in the Bible himself in the Old Testament. And you already know Jesus could do it. He's a God. And you already know the Holy Spirit is a God. We could do anything. We have to be born just like you have to be born for you to see us. And every planet behind you already knows who we are. Because I asked my father. I said, do we always look the same? He said, yes. So I always look the same. Alex always looks the same. And God always looks the same. And yes, God is black. Ain't a white one among us. Alex is the lightest. And he got coffee in his brain. That's it. I have a crush on my own husband. But that's okay, because God made him look the way I need him to. God. And his insides is like, oh my God. When you see all the stuff that he can do, all the stuff he has done, he's amazing. Listen, I done been to 37 countries looking for somebody that can sit me down. He can back me up. He backed me up one time. 3 times in a row, I was like stunned. Almost drew by myself. It was bad. It was bad. But I'm in love with him. I'm in love with his heart, his soul, his mind, his body, his everything. And no, he's not perfect, and I'm not perfect, but we're pretty fucking close. We're pretty close. Can't be perfect. You'd be bored. I'd be bored. I'm like, oh, Stars, you don't do nothing wrong, do you? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm the kind of person, I don't actually like perfection. Perfect for me is not perfection. Perfect for me is you got just enough grit to, you got just enough grit. That's Razor. Just enough grit for me to be like, huh? But we couldn't have come together before I healed because I'd have been cruel. I'd have been mean. I'd have been bad. And he didn't deserve that. But see, he already knows me. I mean, he knows me from the past. He doesn't know me from this time because we haven't spent that much time together. Because when we first met and stuff, basically, he took some time and then I told him I was in love with him, but he had already been telling me he loved me. But he was waiting for me. And then when I told him, I was still twitching and popping over a lot of stuff because I had a lot of stuff on my mind about why people were treating me the way they were when I was doing all this good, when I was helping them. You ain't got no food at your house. I'll take food out of my mouth and give it to you. I don't even give a thank you. You need cigarettes? If you walk to the store, I'll pay for them. I don't give a thank you. I'm poor. So when I do something, it's a big deal. At least it is to me. And if you're ungrateful, I don't really want you around. I would be thankful and grateful for anything that you do for me. I would appreciate it if you were thankful and grateful for anything I do for you. But if you can't be, I'm going to be thankful. I'm going to be kind to you. And then I'm going to see that you don't appreciate me. And I'm going to take my kindness someplace else. I'm not even going to wish you well. I'm not going to wish you anything because I'm not touching it. I'm not going to touch nothing. I'm not going to say I wish you well because you might not deserve well. And I'm not going to wish you bad because that's not my place. See you in a minute.